This video is from my February's Facts and Tips, and today we are going to look at 5 ways that we can beat stress, anxiety, and depression. So anxiety is something that can affect nearly everyone, and also depression. It can affect and ruin our lives. And really what I wanted to do in this video is just show you some ways that you can crush anxiety and also how you can delete depression from your life. Now, obviously, as a trainer and motivator, for me, one of the best ways is with a workout. And so I've just put together a quick little 3-minute workout. This isn't in real time. This just shows you very briefly the moves. So if ever you are feeling anxious or depressed, you can just try doing this workout. So you just reach up, and then you reach up, you touch the ground, and then you draw one knee up and then the other one up. And what I suggest is you do that for 30 seconds, and then you move on to this next move where we are just doing a kick it out. So you just kick one leg up, just draw the hands down to meet the foot. Now you could do this for 3 minutes, because then you would be inducing all those good feel-good hormones. So it's going to help reduce any stress, get rid of anxiety, and also help reduce any depression. And if you can, I suggest you repeat that in total 3 times. And the great thing is with that, it is going to make you feel so much better. It's going to take you from the icon on the left to make you feel like the icon on the right. So then the next method is take a hot bubble bath, and the reason being is that water is actually a really good way to de-stress you, and having warm water around you really helps to just lower your stress levels. It helps reduce anxiety, and what I would suggest, light loads of candles, have lots of bubbles in there, and just give yourself some me time. I think that's the other thing. We can get very anxious and stressed if we're kind of being contacted all the time and constant deadlines. So just take some time out and run yourself a nice hot bubble bath. And then the next one, method 3, is walk it away. Walking is one of the best ways to just reduce any intensity with stress, anxiety, or just really calm you. And if you can, head outdoors, just see nature. Obviously then when you're outdoors you get extra vitamin D, and also it helps raise your core body temperature, which also has a really calming effect. And if you can't get outdoors because it's raining, you can always do one of my virtual walks on YouTube, and that way you get to then see all the lovely countryside and nature. So method 4 is write down the positives that you have in your life. So this could be, for example, it could be family. Really focus on what the good things are. I think sometimes we focus on the negative things. So think of your friends, think of the fact that you've got time, and also focus on something perhaps new that you want to learn, because I think a lot of the time with anxiety, depression, and stress, we can just sit and just think of all the negative things in our life, whereas instead what I want you to do is just focus on all the positives that you have in your life. And then the final one we're going to talk about, method 5, which to me actually is the most important one, is jump out of your comfort zone. Because when you just stay in your comfort zone, that's when you end up living with all your fears that can cause anxiety. So make that jump. And from speaking from experience, I've done that jump so many times, and there is nothing more exhilarating than when you take those actions to do it. And trust me, in life, we all have fears, but you know what? We can overcome them. And you never forget, this is also really important, never forget actually how strong you are. And it is all about challenging yourself. And then that's where your old comfort zone becomes history. So I hope this video has helped, and we can now get rid of that depression, and also we can get rid of any anxiety. Now, if you're part of Lucy's squad, then I have got a suggested workout video for you today, which is also really good. This one's just a 4-minute one to get rid of stress, and I'll leave that in the description box below. And then also I do have available on my website, I have got an audio download. It's a 10-minute one. It's called a Me Time, and it's just where I talk you through doing some nice sort of meditation and doing some stretches, and it's also got some really lovely music in the background. I'll just play you a little bit now.
Legs relax. Feel all that tension drifting from the legs.
And this is available on my website, so I'll also leave a link to that down below. And then if you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you've got any comments, then let me know in the description or down below. And then if you've got any ideas or suggestions of videos, content you'd like me to film for February, then please let me know.